Hi, I'm Keith McEvoy, CEO of Success that Works and founder of SuperCharge Academy. And this is a really cool thing I want to share with you today. It is one of the best ways I've ever found to get the really important stuff going and to get the really important stuff done. And I'm talking about really important stuff. I mean the stuff that you really want out of your life. You know, whether it's maybe it's to set up a business, maybe it's to find a new love, maybe it's something work-related like get a 4 out of 5 in your performance appraisal. Maybe it's to make profit of 100,000. Whatever your big goal is, this is how you get it done. And how do I know? Because I do it myself. And actually, I'll share with you exactly how I do it and how it all works. But let's get straight into it. Because basically, there is nothing worse than having a big goal out there, something that you know you want to do, and not doing it. Right? Or getting halfway there and you realize you're off track, or you've stopped, or you get disheartened or even overwhelmed. Because let's face it, even something like just losing a lot of weight or getting fit or stopping smoking or getting that performance appraisal result you want or growing your business, it's not that simple. If you actually want to do it, that means figuring out of all the hundreds of things that you could be doing, which ones work, which ones don't. You're going to hit problems along the way. You're going to need motivation. Things are difficult, especially the things that are most important to you. So that's why I want to show you this, which is how do you get the momentum so that when you start something big, start what you want to do, you actually follow through and you go and achieve it. And this is the secret that I use. And it's called an honesty partner. Partner. Oh, I can even spell it today. That's an improvement on normal. What's an honesty partner? An honesty partner is someone that you feel comfortable to talk to and tell them the complete truth. The complete truth. Okay? So you're not trying to impress this person. This person is not out there to judge you. You are quite happy to lay it all bare and to allow them to ask questions of you. And why is this all important? Well, let's walk through the 3 steps of an honesty partner, and I think it'll become clear. Okay, so the first thing about getting an honesty partner is you need to have a plan. You need to actually know what it is that you want to achieve. So you need to know that actually I am here. So if you're losing weight, maybe I'm at 220 pounds and I want to get to here, 180 pounds. And I have an idea that I want to do it in roughly 6 months. Or my business is at the moment I'm generating 20,000 profit and I need to generate 50,000 profit in 3 months. So whatever it is, you need that high level plan. The second thing you need to do is to find your partner. Now this is what you need to look for in a partner. You need someone who you feel comfortable with, you're not in competition with, you know that they're not going to judge you. So you're going to be able to expose yourself, allow them to ask you whatever question they want, and you are going to be able to answer them completely honestly. So ideally, you don't want someone who's a manager or a boss. You don't want someone who you feel you compete with either. You want someone who's just there for you, a friend, someone who is going to just trust you and treat you as who you are. And ideally, you want someone who wants this done for them. You want to be their honesty partner too. So someone who also has a goal and they are going to be looking for you to support them in getting it too. And the third thing that you want is you want to be able to probe. So you need to be able to ask very probing questions of them about their goals and how they're doing it. And you need to be comfortable that they are going to ask you those probing questions too. So for example, if you said that you were going to make the profit on your business, if you said you're going to be 50,000 in 3 months' time, and at the moment it's only 1 month to go, and you're only 10,000, and you've got no plans, you want them to ask you the question going, Keith, you said that you're going to get to here. I don't understand how you're going to do that. Can you clarify exactly how you're going to do it? You need them to probe and ask you. And at the same time, you need to be able to respond back honestly going, actually, you're right, I hadn't quite seen it. So let's take you through exactly how this works. So I'm very fortunate, I've got a brilliant honesty partner. She's she's actually another CEO, and every single Wednesday, almost without fail, we meet up for 30 minutes to do what I call the ANSI Check. And we have a very, very simple form. And essentially it's down the two, and it's me and her. And at the top is a very simple thing. It's our metric. Okay? It's the thing that I want to be measured on. And she's got a comparable one. And my metric, just to share with you, is actually it's the number of emails that I have on my subscriber list, which is very important to me as a business. And every week I've got a plan for the next 12 months on how that list grows and how I interact and engage with them. And all she does is says, well, actually, yeah, I can see you're ahead of plan, or actually I can see you're below plan. Or the thing she asked me last week, which was absolutely brilliant, was actually you've got an amazing number in there, and I see you've got actions, but I don't understand those actions. Can you explain them to me? And what I realized is when I tried to explain the actions that I had about how to achieve this metric, I realized actually I didn't understand them properly either. I hadn't fully fleshed them out. So last week I was able to fix a problem that I would have found out about in 6 months' time, all because she asked me those probing questions. And the second part about on our ANSI form is the next actions. So the next actions, and on here is I have the actions I'm taking by the end of next week, by the end of next month, by the end of next quarter, by the end of next year. So there's a list of there's about 10 actions or 9 actions on there that I'm planning, the major actions. And it's as simple as she goes, well, are you going to be doing that next week? Yeah or no? Why not? And that's all the conversation is. But what it gets me to do is to go and look at that action going, actually, I said I was going to do that. Is that still relevant and important to me? If it is, I need to do it. If I'm not doing it or I'm hitting a problem, I need to get help. I need to ask more questions. And the brilliant thing is I get to do the same with her. And by me asking her questions about, well, actually, I don't understand how you're doing that part, and our businesses are quite different, but underneath it all is the same thing. She has a metric, or she's 2 metrics that are very important to her business, and she needs to achieve them. And she has a set of tasks that she has identified to achieve those metrics. And all I'm doing is asking her, are you going to achieve those metrics? And are the tasks that you've identified, are they the most appropriate tasks to get you to achieve those metrics? It's as simple as that. I can't tell you how important this is to my business. This is the meeting I never miss. Right? It's half an hour every Wednesday. I never miss it because it's that important to me. It's where I keep getting the aha moments. It's where sometimes that meeting is just like, oh, cap in hand going, I haven't done something. Other meetings is like, I couldn't believe it. From the conversation we had last time, I realized that there's this other thing, and I'm now blowing this metric away this week. Yeah? It's just that prodding that makes me be a better person, that makes me focus better on the things I need to achieve, that it's that dedication of time to making sure the things that matter most to me are happening. So if you want to go and do this, I can't recommend it highly enough. Find someone like you, but who you can be totally honest with and who you can have the conversations with about what's important to you and what you want to achieve out of your life, and you can help them achieve as well. And the other great thing about it is this is a great friendship I've got now as well. It's really cool. It's someone who's always there for me, and I know that at the back of my head, no matter how bad some day is going, or when something really good goes, I've got someone to share that with straight away. So hope this helps you. Again, this is really important to me, earning my worth, and I hope you take your time to go and implement this. It is really easy to do, and it's so beneficial.